I really need to decrease the size of my navy too. I'm at 44-35, so I need to destroy 9 ships. And I'm going to destroy 3 of these and 6 of the light ships. That'll put me right at 35. Where's this first fleet? Those are light ships. I'll just bring them back to London. Okay. And as soon as Connacht is done, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe my manpower here, since it's so low anyways. Advancement of the clergy. Yeah, and France annexed Provence. I cannot declare war on Scotland. And no one wants to go to war with France. What are they doing? Oh, I'm annexing them. I was clicking on the wrong province here. 1498, they'll be done. And, excuse me, all of these will be called into multiple wars. Why? Brittany seems to have a lot of claims on France. Yeah, wow. Yeah, but I'm not gonna make those come true. I'm not gonna realize those for Brittany. Put claims on Holland. I might be able to put claims on everything. I could put claims on Zealand and in Scotland. I can, let me see what kind of rebels I can support. It's still the same. Scottish noble rebels. Oh wow, I lost all my claims in Scotland. Okay. Units have suffered casualties. I can now declare war on Normandy. Now, if I end my alliance or my guarantee, you'll get a truce with them. So I'm not going to be able to just roll in there and attack. So I'll have to, I'll just keep that for now until France is weak enough. Let's do the Western Isles. Oh, you know what? I still have those claims. I just got access to all these different parts of Scotland, so I can put a claim on every single piece of Scotland now. Just gonna reduce the upkeep on my fleet, since I won't need that fleet to fight this little province here. And in Holland, I should be able to put a claim on the second and last province as well. I can put a claim on all of these. Wow. But now we're starting to get into the HRE, right? So maybe I want to stay away from that a little bit. So I don't want to... Actually, the Emperor is the Palatinate. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if I fight them. Burgundy is only allied with Holland, Friesland, and Urbino. But I have a feeling that they pack quite a punch. 16,000 troops. Okay. We continue to improve relations. Austria needs to get a diplomat. You have 117 out of 287 achievements in Civ 5. One day I'll complete it. What are some of those? What's the hardest achievement in Civ 5? What's your take on that? I lost my claim on this province here, but it doesn't really matter anymore because I don't even own those two provinces down there right next to it. That's what I tell myself about EU4, by the way, Lofi, that someday I will get all the achievements for EU4. Siege of Connacht is done. I've lost my claim on Inverness. So let me make a peace with these guys. I'm going to annex them. And that's it. Irish Isles are mine. So now I need to go to war with Scotland. Just put my troops up on the front. So if I go to war with Scotland, now I'm going to war with Hamburg and France, which means if I go to war with Hamburg, oh wow, Oldenburg's getting big. If I go to war with Hamburg, I'll go to war with Scotland, and they're also allied with Bremen and Lübeck. This might actually be a good war to declare, just because I don't have to deal with France, and I'll take out Scotland as a potential ally for France. The hardest MO is beating the hardest scenario as England on the hardest difficulty because you're so far away from the goal, and you only get 100 turns, and the AI has like 100 turns of engineer. So that they have preset maps. Like the only thing I ever played was really multiplayer with my friends, and there the maps are random. So, but it makes sense that that would be a difficult one to beat, because the AI has so much of an advantage. Makes sense. Poland's nice and large. And improve relations with Castile. Just want to make sure that if and when I go to war, they join. It's the one thing that never really made me all that happy, like with Civ 5, all the whole like turn-based stuff is just not for me. So I'm losing all my claims, and my cores I'm keeping until 15, 14. Yep. What does the French Navy look like? They have nothing. Actually, I'd say the hardest is without a doubt Second City. Found a Second City, absolutely. That one's impossible. Impossible, I tell you. How do you even begin to do that? Why won't you guys join this war? Portugal's in debt, and my diplomatic reputation isn't that great. Civ 5, it's just a lot of luck. How's it luck? Because it's based on how the map is generated. My diplomatic reputation is just garbage. That's why no one wants to go to war with me. So, negative 1.41. That'll go back up. 1483. So 2 years. So let me just move these south. And I could pick another idea, but I'd rather improve my military tech by 1 more. I also need to improve my diplo tech. So let's swap that. Yeah, with just 1 HP remaining, that's kind of, yeah, it's hard to control. You're absolutely right. Scotland must have discovered my spy. They did. Inverness. Can I put a claim on anything else? I think that's it for now. Normandy and Portugal need some love. So let's improve relations with them. I think Normandy I can actually... Oh no, I have royal ties with them. I also have royal ties with England. Well, like, heads up, find Easter Island in a random map game. Well... yeah, that's luck. They just want you to spend time with the game. Excuse me. So this is still September 1498. It takes forever to annex Brittany. I mean, damn. Okay. So my negative modifier is going to drop very soon. June 1st, 1483, so 1 more year. And as soon as that drops, I'm going to try to declare war again. Yeah. And Civ 6 comes out. It's pretty cool what they did with the whole, I think, what do they call it? Fog of War? How it's like a drawn cartoon kind of map. It looked really cool. For me, it's mostly about game mechanics, though. So I hope those are really nice, too. Can I send this guy here? Yes, I can. Okay, I lost my claim on Finisterre. I think the other big change is just that you're going to be able to build a city on multiple tiles now, if I remember correctly. France declared war on Bar, which is allied with Nassau, so that's a nice little war. I think they went 2 mobile apps. So you're talking about Civ 5 now, right? They tried too hard to make it mobile compatible, I guess, but it's not really... I mean, it's not really a mobile game, so they probably just took a page out of that book, though. Hello, who are you at war with? Oh, Civ 6, the graphics, yeah. So France is at war with who? Brandenburg. Oh, Brandenburg's huge. And the French have how many troops? 41,000. So let's do this. I'm gonna declare war on Scotland right now. You know what? I have to wait just until July 1st, and I'll just observe here how this war goes. They might actually be able to beat him, the HRE. So let me make friends with Brandenburg for a little bit. This negative modifier is going to drop on June 1st, and I might be able to call in some of my allies into a war with Scotland. Oh, morale of the armies. Ooh, discipline. I'm going to do morale of the armies. I can't really afford anybody else right now. Okay. So now my diplomatic reputation isn't as shitty. Actually, it's still up. Okay, now it's gone. Here we go. Portugal, Castile. Austria doesn't want to join because of trust. Let's try this. Let's see how this war goes. Swipe their army. That's a good start. Or not quite. Okay. And this is actually very easy to track, this war. So I'll take out Scotland and then I'll move into France and hopefully oh, going to head out. Gotta play CSGO with my team. Alright. See you, Lofi. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it, man. See you soon. Good luck with CSGO. I'm gonna be online for about another 15 minutes or so. So I'll finish this war and then I'll call it a stream for right now, for today. Am I still excommunicated? If there's now a new... Yeah, I'm still excommunicated. I was hoping that would change. There's a new pope, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, so war's going very well actually, and I'm going to be able to peace out France separately, which is excellent. I think these are the only two fortresses. So once I take those two, I should be good to go. I don't really have any fortresses in the center of England. It's very annoying. Like we're playing Ring Around the Rosie right now. Yeah, but they're getting it from Aragon. Nice. Lost my claim on Artois. I am going to increase my military tech one more, so I'm at 7, so that should beat out most of these other armies right now. France is at 7 too. Alright. So together these guys should be able to tackle France. Okay, so it's only plus 10 corruption now. Took Sutherland. Let me split this army in half. I'm gonna start capturing all these smaller provinces without garrisons. So, the war in France is still going pretty well. Yeah, so this is going to be a good war. The peace is going to be very important to shape the rest of the game. But I'm excited. My 35 navies. Let's go hunt this 15 stack. I love how they see that I'm coming. Okay, so just capture back all these territories. Okay. And I can improve my administrative tech too. Excellent. Okay, so I took everything back that the Scottish took. So now I just need to take out France and Savoy. I might be able to take Paris in this war, actually. I'd love to take Alencon, Paris, and Vermandois. Which probably means I need to take like Maine or Orléans. I might have trouble taking anything, actually. I might have to take these cores. Because I have no connection at all into mainland France. Okay. New decisions available. National tax modifier and missionary strength. Excellent. We make friends with Austria. Okay. Air falls. Ill. Sent for Medicus. And my heir lives. Yeah, he's alright. He's an alright heir. Close. Alright. So he's got 20-something troops left, the French. And they're still at war with the Ottoman the Holy Roman Empire as well. Might be able to feed. Oh, maybe I can feed Brittany Paris. Oh, that would be wild. See if I can do that. That would be amazing. Peasants are getting uppity. Alright. Lose some administrative power. Okay. take Saint-Tony. Yeah, this is done, this war. Oh, I can have another debate in this fine English Parliament. Let's gain 2 mercantilism. Advisor cost. Land maintenance modifier. Let's do nationwide census. And we'll lose diplomatic power. Oh, army tradition. I don't want to lose army tradition. And I guess I'll just bribe these guys. Promote meritocracy. Okay. So I'm gonna not be able to well, I'm gonna take a loan right now, first of all. So that's 5. So I need 6 more issues that I can pass. 1496 is next time I can have a debate. Got a loan, which France is going to pay for me once I finish this war. Oh, I'm going to feed Brittany before the end of this war. That's excellent timing. Nice. Very nice. Let's see how I can get Paris out of this. I should be able to. Yep. Siege Paris up. And I always forget Hamburg's part of this too. Let's see what their navy looks like. Go up here and then down here. Yeah, they don't want anything to do with that. That's the navy right here. But I can piece out France separately, so I'll do that. Okay. So I have 8,000 troops. I'm just gonna roll in there with a 18 stack. Let's pick this stack. Let's take them north. Put a leader on them. And land them. Bremen's actually going to be able to pay me a lot of money. I love going to war with Bremen. Siege of Hamburg. The Battle of Hamburg. Okay, so now I'm just going to siege them up. Province is occupied by Bar. Okay, and I'll just occupy this last piece. So I can get, let's see, in terms of development, I think it would be best to take, I want to take these 3. So let's assign them to Brittany. Okay, and this is going to be the final peace treaty I make before I sign off. So they don't want to give Paris. Alright, so let's stay in the war for a little bit. You'll want to give us Paris. It's because Savoy isn't sieged up by us. Yeah. France has no army. He's starting to have rebels now. It's not good. Especially in Paris. And Bremen's almost done. Siege of Hamburg's over. So from Hamburg, I could make that part of my country, but I won't. Just give up the your relationship with Scotland and annul the treaty with them and give me money. Okay. And Savoy. Actually, I'm just gonna wait until they siege it up. I don't even need to go in there to siege it up with them. Can I pay off loans? I have one. So France does not want to give us Paris. I don't want to siege them up again. Fuck, I'm gonna have to siege them up again. Alright, take them out. All I want for them is to give me Paris. As soon as I siege it back. Ah, they made peace. Ah, crap. Okay, excellent. I have Scottish rebels in the north. Okay. I really need to take Paris and assign it to Brittany, and preferably before I vassalize them. Improve relations with Portugal. I can pause this, right? No. Okay, this is gonna fall to me very soon. Very, very soon. And then in the south, they almost entirely sieged up as well. Alright, the siege of Paris is done. Can I make peace with Savoy? I can. Okay. They will give me Paris. Wow. Burgundy, Brabant. gonna have a lot of aggressive expansion. Alright, so let me fight a second war with France then. Even on these. Why do I get so much aggressive expansion? Wow. Okay. Get a ton of aggressive expansion. I mean, damn. Oh, I can force these guys to split up. Gascony, Toulouse, Provence. Okay. Let me finish all this conquesting down there, and then we can think about making peace. I also need to go north. Actually, let me just cross the channel again. They can conquest everything. And I actually have a rather big stack of troops that's going to cross back over. Because this is my combined army, although it's undermanned. Let's take out these rebels up here. Go through with the reforms. Yeah. Oh wow, these rebels might actually beat me. Yeah, they did. And I think Savoy was actually released by the previous war with the Palatinate. Oh my god, there's so many rebels. Just move south, just to stay away from them in case they cross over. I need more prestige. And they want me to make peace. Oh, these guys might fight each other up here. Oh, never mind. I thought these guys were moving. Okay, so France is about to be fully captured out. There you go. Except for that one Orléans. Okay, so let's do this. Picardy, Foix, Bourbonnais. Can I force him to give up like Gascony? I can. Oh, that would be so painful for them. So let me make Brittany as far spread as possible, right? So Poitou and Berry, I could take those two. Splits France in half. Kind of want to take like Orléans though, because then I'm actually at Paris. And then make it release. I think Berry was always part of. Oh no, you can make him release it. So that'll split France in half too. So I'm gonna grant Alencon. Wait, can I grant the province? England is at war. Only when I'm at peace. Okay. So give me war reparation. What do you want to give me? Nothing. What peace? Okay. Scotland. So let's just do this. Inverness, Sutherland, or Aberdeenshire. France. Let's just do Ayrshire so I can at least pass over to the Irish Islands. No treaties with France. Take money. Alright. Let's do Orléans. Okay. Excellent. So I'm going to have these all with cores on them, and then Paris isn't so far away. And France is actually split in half because Berry is independent now. Excellent. We'll pay loans. Dial back my fleet maintenance. And have some unrest or Scottish separatists. Get rid of that. Truce will expire. Dispute secession. Okay. So Scotland is screwed because they're no longer allies with France. France is split out nicely now. I'm going to annex Brittany so I have nice little access to the center of France. And I should be all set to not only get a core on them, but then also just focus back on my homeland to get all these different provinces above 25 development. I'll have to form Great Britain before I do that, because I think you have to be Great Britain in order to get that achievement. And I'm on the way to pass 11 issues in Parliament. That should be a difficult achievement. I wasn't really aware of what that entails, so but now that I'm actually doing it, it's as easy as just paying something and giving up something else. So thank you for watching. I know some of you came through the host from Primitive AI. I'm going to see if I can host another streamer that's doing Europa Universalis 4 right now, although I'll have to see how to do that. And actually I think it's right here. And I appreciate you following, appreciate you watching, and I will be online again tomorrow.